Hi, my name is Monique and my channel is called Dutch Monique because I'm from the Netherlands. Hi, welcome. How are you all doing? I thought, well, let's make today a little chat video. I thought, while I'm doing my makeup, I will give you a little bit of a checkup on me, how I'm doing, how life is going, what changes have been in my private life. Not much, but there has been some changes, and what my thoughts are about my channel, what ideas I want to do, and that kind of things. I have already did my skincare, so this is me without makeup. Let's start. I have chose some products that I have been given by friends, my YouTube friends. So and I will tell you, while I'm using it, I will tell you something about it. Let's start with the foundation. So, and a little, just a chat with you. Grab a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. I have my tea right here. So you are visiting me, or I am visiting you in your own, well, wherever you are watching this. So let's start with the foundation. The foundation I have is the Shiseido. I have bought this several months ago. It was in the sale, and I always wanted to try Shiseido. And I thought, well, let's do it. This is the Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation, oil-free, SPF 30, and I am using the color 260 Cashmere. So let's start. So, well, how are you all doing? Are you doing fine? Well, I am doing great. I have a 4-day leave of work. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, today it's Saturday, and so this is my third free day, and I am enjoying it very much. Thursday is always my day free because, if you are a regular viewer, you know that that I work in home care, that I'm a nurse, and that means that I have to work also the evenings and in the weekend. And when I work in the weekend, then I get those 2 days back during the week. So Thursday is always my day off. That is, we could choose, you can choose one day that you always have free during the week, and for me that's Thursday, because yeah, that's convenient for me. So I'm starting blending it with my makeup sponge. This is a makeup sponge from Blissim, and it has a heart. It's shape of a heart, really nice. But I cleaned it this morning, and as you can see, it's not cleaned very well. So I have this for a while now in my collection, so this has to go. But it is a really nice sponge. It's really nice, soft, and it works. It blends beautiful. So I have my little mirror here. So yes, Thursday is always my day off, and this weekend was my free weekend. I work one weekend, and the next free weekend I am free. That is how it works in my schedule. And well, I thought, well, let's take the Friday free, then I have a long weekend. So I took Friday. I asked if I could have a free day, and that was alright. So I was Thursday free. Yesterday I was free on Valentine's Day, and I had a lovely day. Valentine's Day isn't a really big thing here in the Netherlands. It's slowly coming here, but it isn't a very big day. I remember that when my daughter was little, I always buy a card for her. You are my Valentine and that kind of things. But well, when she grew up, now she's living on her own, so I don't do that anymore. But yeah, Valentine isn't a really big thing here. No. Well, we Dutch aren't that romantic, I think. So it was a total coincidence that it was the 14th of February. So yeah, on Thursday I went shopping with my mother. Yeah, we went to the mall, the Westfield Mall, that is on where I live. That's a 20 minutes drive. And my mother, my dear mother, she's 81. So she doesn't come out a lot. My father's also living, he's also 81. Well, I can see they're old now. They used to go everywhere, and now they're more at home. So I said to her, would you like to join me and come with me? And she always loved that. So we went to the mall, and yes, we had much fun. As soon as we arrived, we go to a restaurant, a little restaurant, coffee corner, and we drink first, before we go shopping, first we drink both a cappuccino, and then we start walking through the mall, and yeah, looking everywhere, smelling everything, and touching and feeling some things. So, and well, this is a very beautiful foundation, as you can see. The color match is also very good. It's my winter color, although I don't get very dark in the summer, so maybe I can also use it in the summer, but for the winter, for this time, it is perfect. It's a perfect color match. So we went shopping, and I bought something. I bought a perfume. Don't mention it. Let's do some powder. The powder I'm using is from Givenchy, and this is the Prism Libra. And I've received this from the Douglas test team. Yeah. So and I really love this powder. It's a really lovely powder. It's one of my favorites. So I always turn it upside down in the lid. And then we have the powder here. I'll take my brush. And then I always tap the powder, the brush on the back, so the powder sits in the brush. And the only thing I apply powder on is my T-zone, because here and here my foundation disappears the first. So I always set my foundation there, and it's disappearing there because I'm always touching my skin like this, or my nose. Yeah. So well, we went, and like I said, I bought something, and we went into a clothing shop, and my mother saw a beautiful blouse. I think that's the English word, you know, with buttons, sleeves, buttons. I think it's blouse. Correct me if I'm wrong. And she saw a beautiful one, so I said, well, let me give you that one. So I bought a blouse for my mother, and she really liked it, and she was happy with it. So yeah, that was Thursday. Then Friday, yes, Valentine's Day. Well, like I said, it isn't a big thing here, and I discussed it with my husband last week, and he said, do you want something for Valentine? I said, well, no, it's not a big thing here, and we never did it, so why would we start now? The bronzer, where is... No, let me first do my eyebrows. So yeah, we went, so I didn't buy anything for my husband, and my husband didn't buy anything for me. No, he didn't. Well, we made an agreement. He didn't have to do it. No. So yesterday, well, the morning started good because I was a little late in bed. It was 8:15. Well, I thought I deserved it because when I work I have to get up at 5:30. So 8:15, beautiful time. So I was still lying in bed on my phone watching YouTube, and my husband came up with a nice cup of tea. So that was my Valentine gift. In the evening we went to a restaurant with my daughter and her partner, her friend. And yesterday we had a great evening. Well, during the day, well, what did I do on Friday? Yeah, a little bit of householding, housekeeping. That's also something you need to do. Nobody is doing it for you. So I'm not complaining because my husband is 14 years older than I am, and he's doing a lot in the house. He's with his pension, so I don't have to do a lot, but there are still things he doesn't do. He don't know, like cleaning the bathroom, that kind of things. So I started with housekeeping, and oh, it's nice, clean, and everything is how I like it to be. Then we both went to that's called the kringloop. We had some old stuff like little furniture and things we don't use, and you can bring that to a kringloop. I don't know the English word for it. Well, it's a kind of store. You can give your products there and they resell it for really ridiculous prices. So it's like a kind of second-hand shop. And we went to bring some stuff, so it's always helpful because the products are good. We're not using it anymore. For example, we still had some skates from my daughter. Well, she's not skating, so that went. Some candlelight holders, you know, that kind of things. So yeah, we did that, and then in the evening we went to our favorite restaurant. It's a very small restaurant. I think you can fit 40 people in it, and it's like a bar. It's maybe you can well, the Dutch word is eetcafé. You can compare it with a pub. So there's a bar, and there are tables you can eat, and the owner is such a funny guy, and it's really a nice guy. And each time we eat there, it's like visiting some friends. The atmosphere is very nice, and it was very busy because it was Valentine. So I'm using now my sleek face palette. This is how it looks. And yesterday I hit pen here. It's one of my first face palettes, and I do like this one. I always take this with me on vacation because then I have a blush, a highlighter and a bronzer. So we went for dinner, and we had a table at 7:30, yeah. And well, we were at home at noon. Yeah, it was a long evening, but it was lovely and we had an amazing meal. It's always really great to be there. The atmosphere is so nice. And I was saying, I mentioned earlier that Valentine isn't a big thing here, but apparently we go out to dinner on Valentine's Day. That is the thing here in the Netherlands. And there was a couple sitting behind us, and the lady, she was really in the Valentine mood because she had a white sweater on with little red hearts, and she wore a red skirt. So I thought, well, she is in the mood. And well, they were holding hands, really romantic, and they were having a great time. And I could see everything because well, it was the table behind us, so I had a good view on it, and it was really lovely to see how they were enjoying themselves. And yeah, so we were also enjoying ourselves, and we had a great talk with. It's a nice way to get to talk with your children, yeah, and what their plans are. And so yeah, and we don't live very far apart from each other. It's 20 minutes drive, so I see my daughter and her friend regularly, and we talk a lot about we're a lot, almost every day we're FaceTiming or chatting on WhatsApp. So yeah, it's really nice, but it's always short then. And when you have dinner and you talk with each other, then the talks have more depth. So yeah, and their plans are to renovate their bathroom. In July 23 they bought the house, and yeah, and now they are going to change the bathroom how they like it. It's very, the bathroom at the moment isn't that great. It's clean, everything is in it what's needed, like a bath and but a toilet is there, but everything is old and needs to be replaced. So yeah, for the moment it was okay. And if they said, well, next year we're going to change to renovate the bathroom, then it would have been okay, because but it's old. It's yeah, it doesn't reflect them. So yeah, well, what do you think of this bronzer? Really lovely bronzer. Okay, let's start with the eyeshadow. The eyeshadow I'm using is a gift from Pink Poodle, my friend Pink Poodle. She has her own channel, and please go over to her channel and subscribe to her channel. She's really great. And yes, she has pink hair, and she had poodles, so that's why her channel is called Pink Poodle, although she only has one poodle now. But she's a great lady and I really like watching her. And she gave this to me last year for my birthday, so I'm going to use that. It's from Beauty Bay. It's the Botanical eyeshadow palette, and this is the Color Story. So we'll start working with that. Let me grab a brush. I will use my Zoeva brush number 221. It's the Luxe Soft Grease. This is the brush, and I will start with a transition color, and I will start with Mushroom. That's that color here. It's a really nice transition color. And I'll start with my eye, my left eye. So, like I said, we had nice conversation and the food was really nice. Yeah, they were telling everything about their plans and what they want to do with the bathroom, and it was really lovely. So, and like I said, the whole restaurant was full of people. And yeah, it was a lovely evening and we had a really good meal. And yeah, the owner is really nice. So yeah, they brought us home because they also picked us up to the restaurant, and then they dropped us off. And well, it was 12:15, so in the middle of the night we were at home and tired, but we had a lovely time. So, well, and then today, yes, do you have plans today, Monique? Yes, I have a lot of. I want to film some videos, and one of the videos I am doing now is this chat video. I want to do that, and I want to do that more to give you more updates about my life. And I think the update that is the greatest impact of my personal life is that well, I'm not coughing anymore, almost not coughing anymore. No, it's a silly joke. Maybe you know, the last 4 weeks I have been not well. I have been sick. I had a cold, and the cough was very hard. It stayed very long with me. It's mainly also because I have asthma. So yeah, sometimes I cough for a very long period of time, and now I am still coughing, but not as much as I have done in the last 4 weeks, because it was terrible. You see? Yeah, that kind of cough. So it's not as bad as it used to be. So I'm feeling much better now, and I'm really glad. But now my husband has got it. He woke up this morning and he said, "Oh, I'm not feeling well." His eyes were tearing and he started coughing 2 days ago. So, well, not bad, not good. It's bad. Yeah, not bad. It's bad. It's bad. Okay, let's see what shall I do? What shall I do? Which do I want to use? I think I'll go with a green look today. Yeah, I think I'll go with a green look. So I'll go now with this color here. That is myrtle. And that goes in my outer V. So, well, I mentioned the big change in my personal life. Well, the big change is I have a new contract from work. I used to work 32 hours in a week, and I noticed that, well, that's considered full time here in the Netherlands. And I noticed that I couldn't cope with that anymore. I was too tired. The balance of work and my private life was gone. Because my husband is retired, he's a lot at home, and well, working 32 hours means I am also away a lot. And he mentions that it was getting hard for him being alone, and I can imagine that. He has always worked. He worked 36 hours. He worked at the customs on Schiphol, and he says he's now 71, and he says it's getting hard for me to be on my own. So I thought, well, the time we have together, why don't we spend it more together? So I said to myself, well, you know what, I'm going to work less. I'm going to, since January, I have a contract of 28 hours a week. So I'm more at home. And yeah, I know I'm not spending all my time, of course, with my husband. I spend a lot of time with him, but I also have my social life. I have my friends. I have my parents to look after. They are 81, so yeah, they also need time and attention. My daughter needs time and attention. So yeah. So I thought, well, I'll go work less, and then maybe private life and work is more balanced, because it was work and here was private life. So now it's more equal. And well, I need my work because bills have to be paid, and I want to buy my makeup, and I want to buy my skincare and my perfumes. And of course, I want to go on vacation, and I love my work. I can't imagine being at home all the time. So I really love my work. I love to be surrounded by people and give care to the people. So I really like my work. I'm not the type of person who can sit all day at home. I'm too restless. If you can do that, and if you're a home state mom, amazing if you can do that, but I just can't. I'm too restless to do that, and I really like my job. I really love my job. So that's the green. Let's see what we do on the eyelid. So look, for example, I'm enjoying my 3 days now, but I also want to go out. So yeah, and I want to have the time for that. So that's why I made the decision to make a change in my work. Instead of 32 hours a week, I am now working 28 hours a week. It's only 4 hours a week, but it's so much. Oh, well, was I saying my coughing was getting better? Well, I lied, as you can hear. Okay, what shall we do now? Shall we take artichoke on the eyelids, or shall I take waterfall? Ooh, that is beautiful. Little green and yeah, with blue base. Ooh, I like that. That is green with a yellow base. I like that last one. Okay, it is waterfall, and I will apply that with my finger on my eyelid. Oh yes, that is really beautiful. Look at that. Look how beautiful. Oh, I like that. Okay. So yeah, I made the decision to be more at home, and I am really enjoying it. I have more time. I'm not so tired anymore. So yeah, it's nice. It was a good choice that I have made. Okay, what I'm looking for? I'm looking for this one, a really small brush. Oh, I haven't mentioned any brush anymore, huh? The brush I used for my outer V was Refer number 14. And Refer is one of my favorite brands, brush brands. Although I want to save money this year. That's my goal. Like I said, I had some plans for this year. I want to save money to buy Sanya G brushes. They are very expensive, but I hear so much about those brushes, so many things, so I think, well, I just want to try it. Okay, on the lower lash line I will use this color here, and that is Amazon. So yeah, that is the change, the big change in my personal life. Working less and enjoying more time, quality time with friends and family. Oh no. Then my channel, my plans about my channel. Well, my channel isn't growing very fast. I am almost at 600 subscribers, and I don't mind a slow growth, but I want to get bigger. Yeah, I want to have at least 1,000 subscribers, and but it's going very slow, and sometimes I get more subscribers and then they're going down, and my numbers are going down and up and down, and yeah, it's not going very fast, but I don't mind that. I'm happy with all the followers I have. I have a nice community, and I can still handle everything, because if you are leaving a comment down below, I have the time to respond and interact with you, and I really like that. So these are my eyes. Let's apply some mascara. This mascara was last year in an advent calendar, and I really like this one. It's a really lovely mascara. Usually I don't like a silicone wand, but this is a really nice one. I like a real brush, but this is really nice. So let's apply some mascara. And like I said, but well, my channel is mainly unboxing beauty boxes, and I like the beauty content, so my channel will be a beauty content, and I would love to make a vlog, but don't have the time to vlog because I can't vlog on work, of course, and I don't think my life is that interesting for you. I don't think, and I really don't know how to what to talk about. I like to do more this chat videos while I'm applying my makeup and chat with you, and I like to do these kind of videos more, but I also want to do a shop my stash, because I have a lot of do you see that? The difference? It's beautiful. I have a lot of makeup, and I always grab the same thing. I try to relate, but I have so much that yes, it's difficult to relate, and when I'm in a hurry I just grab the first that's on hand, and then yeah, use that for my makeup look. But I had thought, well, let's do a Shop My Stash. I know in the beginning days there were a lot of Shop My Stash videos on YouTube, and I really loved watching them. So I want to do that, and the purpose behind it is that I'll get to use all of my makeup. For example, each month I'm choosing, well, first of all, the first month I will choose, the first video I will make, I will choose 4 eyeshadow palettes, 4 blushes, maybe 4 or 6 lipsticks, you know, a certain amount of makeup. I will apply that in a box or something, and for the whole month that is the only makeup I can use. The end of the month I will pick new things, but only the things that I have used I'm allowing to change. So the things I haven't used are staying in my Shop My Stash basket. So, and that way I want to use everything of my makeup. I have so much and I'm neglecting several eyeshadow palettes, and I don't want to do that. I want to use everything. So and I think this is a great way to do that. So these are my lashes, and I think it is really nice. I like this mascara. Yeah. So well, that is the plan. That's the idea. Okay, the next product I'm using is this blush. Received this from my friend Tove. She follows me on my channel, and I have a nice relationship with her. We chat a lot. She's living all the way up in Norway. I'm sitting here in the Netherlands, so we never have seen each other. But we have almost everyday contact with each other, sending silly videos that we see, and yeah, just have small conversation with each other. So she sent me for Christmas a advent calendar. She created an advent calendar, and this was in it, and it is a really nice blush. I really love it. Let's see if I have, yeah, here's my little brush. Let's swatch it so you can see which color it is. It's a really beautiful color. Really nice, really lovely. And I'm very pleased to have this blush. And as you can see, it blends really well. It's beautiful. Very natural color. I like it. I just love it. So I always tap my blush first, and then I am blending it into the skin. And so, nice color, really nice and lovely. Okay, so that is what I want to do. A Shop My Stash video. Then I also want to do a favorite products, my favorites. I think that's not every month, because if I do it every month, then I think it will be very repetitive. Yeah, I know. If I hear it, Let's see, Google it. No. Repeat, repeat, and then that word. Let's see. Repeatedly.
Repeatedly.
Repeatedly. Repeatedly. Repeatedly. Ah, that word. Repeatedly. Okay. Okay. Learned a new word. I will study on that one. If I will show you my favorites each month, then I think we'll get a lot of repeat in it. So I'm thinking of doing that every 2 months or maybe 3. Just see how it will go. Go with the flow. So yeah, that's also a idea I have for my channel. If you have any ideas, if you want to see something from me, let me know. Maybe I can do such things. Please don't ask me to try any kind of makeup, because like I said, I work very hard and I don't have a lot of money to spend on buying everything. Everything I'm buying, it's, yeah, I don't have, well, in the Netherlands we say ik heb geen boompje in de tuin staan. What I was saying now is no, the Dutch word, the Dutch saying is ik heb geen geldboom in de tuin. Well, what did I say now? I don't have a money tree in the garden that I can shake on, of that I can shake and money falls out of it. So I have to work hard for my money. I have a budget for my makeup. So don't ask me to buy any expensive eyeshadow and to do a first impression, that kind of things. But if you have any other idea for my channel, if you'd like to see a all my colors or my lipsticks, well, for example, let me know. Maybe I can make fill in your request. So a lip liner now, and the lip liner I'm using is from Appeal. It's a gel liner. Appeal. And I have received this in the Style Tone box. Oh, do you remember I had the Style Tone box? Oh, that was a really fun box. Each month 5 products, mainly makeup. Oh, I do miss that. They still exist, the Style Tone, but now you get to choose your own products. You can choose 8 products for 30 euros. Well, every now and then I'm watching that website, and a lot of products are products that I have already received in the boxes. So they're old products, and it's not each month they have new products, they say, but there are only 5 products coming in each month. So what they have, it isn't it's quite the same, and if you buy that each month, well, then you have the all repeat items. So no, I was very sad when they said they stopped the Style Tone box every month, the subscription box, and well, it doesn't, no, I don't like it the way it is now. No. Okay, the lipstick I will be using is a gift from Sussex Sandra, also a fellow YouTuber from me, and she's a lovely lady. Go over to her channel, she's amazing. And she has sent me last year, I think, this lipstick from Jensa. It was a Christmas gift. So well, you have to push here and then it comes out there. And this is the color, really quite light, quite pink, but I think that goes very well with the look. So like I said, my plans for my channel is to do a shop my stash, and that will be every month, and every other month I will do a favorites video. So yeah, well, enough, we have chat enough. This is the result. Let me know your thoughts about the look I have created. Yeah, I like it, it's lovely. Okay, well, let me know your thoughts about my plans. Let me know if you have made a big change in your personal life. I like to chat with you. Leave your comments down below. Give my video a big thumb up, because that helps to notify my videos on the YouTube channel. And take care. Be kind to each other. See you next time. Bye.